This is Toyota Talks, and I am with your Bassmaster Angler of the Year, Seth Feider, and it is finally over. We are standing here in front of this rain-soaked Toyota Tundra, and that's exactly what you did this year. You made it rain, dude.
Yeah, it was an amazing year, no complaints. Everything went right. It just felt meant to be. Like I couldn't do anything wrong. Looking back, I mean, there's nothing you can do to like repeat that or practice for that or try to make that happen. It was just meant to be is the only way I can put it. Like, I hardly lost any fish, made all the right decisions, and it all worked out.
Were there any moments through the season that you were like, man, maybe this is meant to be?
Coming out of Florida good was one, a good finish at Sabine, and just a lot of stuff, little stuff that happened this year. Stuff would go wrong and it would end up being like turn into a positive, you know. Something wouldn't work and I'd go do something else. Just stuff like that. Like I was like at Sabine River. That was the last boat out on day 2, and instead of jumping boat wakes for like an hour, I said, I'll just fish by the ramp for 10 minutes and then I'll have a nice smooth ride to the thing. And I never left the ramp the rest of the day. I got like 3 good fish in the first 10 minutes and stayed right there.
Did you learn anything from the season? Or, I mean, I know you always learn, but is there anything that stands out from the season? What did this Angler of the Year run teach you?
Just to fish more instinctually, I guess. I really fished like how I wanted to fish all year. I didn't try to do what was supposed to be the deal or anything like that. A lot of the days I knew, like, you know, like for example, we go to Gunnersville, it was set up to be, it's going to be a ledge tournament. Everybody thought that going into it instead of idling for 3 days. Like the first hour I was there, I saw some milfoil, and I'm like, I'd rather flip grass than ledge fish, and it ended up working out. Just stuff like that. It was meant to be. There's no other way I can put it.
There's a lot of trophies in fishing, but Angler of the Year is a title, and you're going to have a year-long reign, represent the sport. There's a lot that comes with that. When you look back at all the previous Angler of the Years, is there anything that stand out to you that you're like, man, I just won what I watched that person win?
I'd say like Aaron Martin's run, and I think it was my rookie year, 2015. That was probably the most impressive one I've been a part of. I mean, I'm sure there was impressive ones back in the day, but since I've been doing it, that was like an absolute beatdown, and he's an awesome guy. I think that was the coolest one I've been a part of.
Last question, what do you want this Seth Feider's an Angler of the Year? And when you look at everything you've overcome in this sport and how you've evolved through your career, what do you want this Angler of the Year race to teach people? Other anglers watching, young anglers coming up.
I guess just fish the way you want to fish and listen to your gut and skip the dock talk and the, you know, gathering of waypoints and all that B.S. and just go fish how you like to fish, do your deal, and it'll work out.
The first angler from Minnesota, and unofficially, I believe, the first angler with a mullet to ever win Bassmaster Angler of the Year. Which one of those titles means more to you, or is it pretty close?
Probably the mullet.
Strong. Yeah. Strong. Seth Feider, your Bassmaster Angler of the Year. So the llama.
2 of them.